Hey y'all, it's Vintage Vinny, and I have a flea market haul for you today. Everything that we're going to be looking at today came from the Flea that we all like to go to every now and then. I only went once this year because I am not a morning person. If I'm going to the Flea the night before, I just can't sleep because I'm like eager and I'm anxious about what I'm gonna find. It's almost like I have too much adrenaline going through my body before I go to bed. Anywho, I did manage to get some good things, a few things not vintage, so I'm not going to share them in the haul, of course. And since there was quite a bit, I didn't want to take too much time and go, item by item, segment by segment, so I just laid out all of the bigger items out so we can take a look at them, and then I do have a small bit of ephemera that I'll share with you all later. So let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? I'm sure you guys already noticed this really big, awesome, I think this is it's not a barn owl. Big-horned, I can't think of the name of it right now, but that's what it is. Plush, I'm not sure of the age of it. It's a little bit, well, actually, it's not all that heavy. If I had to guess age, 70s, 80s probably. I thought he was really cool. I will do my research. And what's holding him, let me move this out of the way first. I found a really awesome talking alarm clock with Bugs Bunny on it. Fun fact about me, I don't know that I've said it at all, or maybe I have in past videos, but Bugs Bunny is actually my favorite Looney Tunes character. Always has been. This clock is probably from the 60s or the 70s. I absolutely love it, and I will probably hold on to it and put it out maybe at Easter time or some kind of spring. Or, with time, I may just say I'll go ahead and sell it. That's usually what happens with me. I say I'm going to keep something, and then I'm like, no, I just go ahead and sell it. I also found this. I believe that this is supposed to be a receipt spike that sat on a desk or maybe on top of a counter at a restaurant or pharmacy. Got a really neat metal base. I just really liked that, so I went ahead and picked that up. I can't remember prices, you guys. This is about 4 months since I've bought this stuff, so I can't remember prices exactly. I wouldn't have bought it if they weren't good deals. So I found this awesome Zodiac Leo necklace. Zodiac stuff can be pretty collectible depending on what it is. So I went ahead and picked that up. I will look it up to see if it has any value. If not, I will probably keep it and put it with my treasure jars, or junk jars I like to call them. So that was really cool. I loved this when I found it. This is a Duncan Miller fish ashtray. It's got a little bit of roughness, but I could not leave it behind. I don't think there's any major chips on it. Maybe just some like light flea bites, which, doesn't bother me at all, but I could not leave this behind when I found it. Found a father-son team who had some really neat vintage, and their prices were pretty good. I just noticed a chip on these ears. Oh, well, they're not really that noticeable. I think these are horses or donkeys. Not exactly sure. They are Norcrest, made in Japan. Not sure that anybody would be interested in those. I know you could probably touch up the paint, and they're not terrible. It's not like it's a big old chunk out of the ear. This was probably maybe a bath toy or something like that. Looks like a fish in water and a bubble. I thought the bubble or this ball would bounce, but it does not because it is a little bit of a harder plastic. And then behind the horses, that is a Fenton dresser vanity bottle. It does not have its stopper, unfortunately. Maybe with luck I will find it, and that's considered melon. I think that's the style of that glass. It's called the melon. Oh, let me back up here so you guys can see this. This was really interesting too. I've never seen this. I know that lucite is quite popular. I know that it does glow under the black light. As you can see, it does need some cleaning. It looks like a pheasant. Really, really cool. Like I said, never seen that, so I went ahead and picked that up. And nothing's broken on it. I will have to do some research to see what I can find on that. Found this really neat little pretzel pin. I know that there's some kind of significance to this piece, but I can't remember for the life of me what it is. Or maybe it says on the side. Without poking myself, let's see if we can see it. I can't make out what it says, but I like that. It reminds me of the Auntie Ian's pretzel logo. I'm sure one of you all will tell me what this is for exactly, but when I film stuff, I just can't remember for the life of me. I love finding these when I can get them inexpensively. I found an Easter candy container, probably made by Rose Bros or Rosen Brothers Plastics Company. People do like those. I haven't decided whether or not I'll be selling that. I have to see what I have first. I don't think she watches my videos, so I will go ahead and share this. I found this for Jane at Sacred Heart Vintage. I know that she loves her nuns. She may very well have this. If she does, I have no problem if she decides to sell it. And she does have a rosary with her. This guy had a whole bunch of these kinds of dolls, and I didn't want all of them. I just wanted this one because I thought of Jane instantly when I saw it. So that was really cool. Found this really awesome fish ashtray. It's a theme. I've got one fish ashtray and then I got another. I don't know what it is. I love fish. I think it's the coastal nautical lover in me. So I picked that up. Love, love, love that. This is an awesome find here. This is one of the, it's called a Naughty Nodder ashtray. And what you do is she would have a fan and she's got the movable legs. Unfortunately, the legs right here do have what looks to be like a chunk out of them, unfortunately. But that really doesn't detract from the value because that part is down below where you won't even see it. I'm gonna see if maybe I can find one of the fans inexpensively on eBay. Like say I find one of these and it just has the fan without the legs. That would be fantastic because I've gotten $50, $55 for just this by itself. With the fan, of course. So these are cool if you can pick them up inexpensively. I definitely love them, and I have one myself that I have kept and will treasure forever. This is really cool. This is a Mickey Mouse coin bank. It's plastic, almost like a blow mold. And back in the day, it held Nabisco Puppets Wheat Puffs that were caramel flavored. It was cereal. It doesn't give a date, but I would definitely say this is probably... Oh, yes, it does have a date on it. I'm sorry, 1966. So that's really cool if you were a Disney lover or if you just collect Nabisco product stuff. So that was definitely a fun find. And the last thing that I'd like to share with you all for this segment before we check out some ephemera is this really awesome wall pocket. I think that this is McCoy. I could be very wrong, but I'm getting McCoy vibes from it. I love the blue with the flower, probably a dogwood, and then these really tall fern leaves. No damage to it whatsoever. That's why I went ahead and picked it up. So if you love blue or you are into collecting McCoy wall pockets, this would be a great piece to add to your collection. So that was some fun stuff, don't you think? Let's check out some ephemera now. So this is awesome. This is a box of cards, and there are some really cute ones in here. These were made by Toy Cards, and it's for all occasions. As you can see, the box is a little bit worn. Hold on, guys. I'm going to open this up. I don't want to fight with it on camera. It says, a flying jet for someone who's sick. It doesn't appear that these were used. This says, a birthday hello. Love, love, love the graphics in here. Alright, box, I'm not going to fight with you anymore. Here's one that says, get well wishes for you. This would be great for springtime. I may keep these ones because I love them. What happened to this clown? It looks like his head was ripped off. But there he is. Ooh, look at this one for a sweet little princess. You really cannot go wrong with these old greeting cards. You just can't. A get well story to make you laugh. Did it go more than that? Nope. This one says, happy birthday to you. The cowboy. It looks like it was a game card. Like I said, you just can't go wrong with old greeting cards. The graphics are fantastic. Looks like you could probably set this one up. And then just the envelopes. Really, really cool, huh? Alrighty, so this next item I'd like to share with you all is really awesome. This is what Mrs. Dewey did with the new Jell-O. This is from 1933, I believe. And it is not focused. Yep, copyright 1933. There are some really fun, colorful images in here. Like, look at that. Yeah, I don't think I would like that. Fresh asparagus salad. I'm not a Jell-O person, but the fruity ones look more appetizing than the asparagus salad. Ugh. This was a really fun find. This is the Go Fish card game. It was by EDU Cards from 1951. I really liked the graphics on the box, but that's not even the cool part of this card game. Look at the playing cards. They are so cool, and they don't look like they've even been used either. Well, they got a little bit of wear, but other than that. And look, it's not even numbers. It's just the colors. How stinking cool is this set? Could not leave it behind at the Flea. And the last lot of ephemera I'd like to share with you all from my trip to the flea market is this awesome lot of Pinup matchbook covers. Like I said, I don't remember what I paid for a lot of this stuff. I know a few things were like $5 and whatnot, but I just can't remember for the life of me exactly because it's been 4 months. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take off this metal clip and we can take a look at the awesome saucy ladies from yesteryear. So here's the first one. It's called Bell Ringer, and it looks like she got her outfit caught in the wringer that dried your clothes back in the day. This one says a bear escape. I don't know if she's nude. No, she's not nude. She's wearing a top. And it's got leggings on. And underwear. I have this arcade card, the Good Pickins. Very, very cute. I love this one. All Out for Victory. It's a bellhop. Hot as a firecracker. Ankles away. That looks prophylactic. Bombardier. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Sorry, that's my mind. This is for the Burlington Hotel. Maybe not all of these were pinup. Here we go. There She Blows. That was a Funhouse pinup that I have. Ooh, look at her. Naughty Nautical. That's me. I'm naughty, and I like the nautical stuff. A reserved seat. Can I have the spot next to you, honey? All puckered up. Lean in for a kiss, will ya? Sittin' pretty. And this is for West Menswear. Love that. And look at the cute little puppy. Yeah, you just can't beat these old illustrations and graphics. They just don't pale in comparison to today's. And folks, that's everything I'd like to share with you all from my trip to the flea market. Let me know down below in the comment section what were your favorite items from this haul. Don't forget to stay tuned because tomorrow, Thanksgiving Day, there is going to be a drop hop sale. A whole bunch of us got together and we're going to be doing some sales. If you want to break from cooking or you just need something to do on Thanksgiving Day, why not join us? Find some great stuff you can purchase and you can enjoy Thanksgiving that way. So I will see you all soon. Have a great one.